Hey all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol Baskin at Big Cat Rescue, and we are headed out to give pumpkins to the cats. I know Aria Tiger's first, so let's get going. It's cold enough to need a jacket this morning. It's in the 60s here in Florida, so I'm betting the cats will be pretty frisky. All right. It's always something, right? Ooh, I see pumpkins. Let's turn it around so you guys can see it. Hey, Deb. Thank you for monitoring us this morning. Well, I just got through saying it's always something. Flat tires. My cart wouldn't start. Look at you guys. You've already built up a sweat or worked up a sweat. As cold as it is. Starting at Aria? Yay. Congratulations to the people who won the eBay auction. We didn't have a singing Sunday yesterday because Elisa was out of town, and that means I didn't get to mention the things that were being sold. One of them was a Gilligan paw print, and I saw the bidding went really hot and heavy on that one. So sorry if you missed out on it. You need to watch those I think they close every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and there's some really cool stuff that we've been digging out of closets as we've been packing everything up and getting ready to go to Turpentine Creek Wildlife Refuge. One of the things that we're doing to try and cut costs is to consolidate down into as few buildings as possible so that we're not having to run the electricity and have all of the overhead and expense. That was a big part of why we're moving the cats to Turpentine Creek Wildlife Refuge. We'll continue to take care of them there. Hello, my pretty. Hey, Duchess. What is happening, girl? Oh, man, we're so chuffy. We're so chuffy. Did you get locked up because of the weather? I don't know if it's because of the weather or if it's because she might be getting a pumpkin. I don't know. I know Aria's getting one. Are you getting one? Is a chuffy girl gonna get one? Is she on the list? Is that why she's locked up? Is she on the list? Is that why she's locked up? Yay. Erin's getting the Servals locked up so that they can get theirs. She's calling Nala right now. I'm going to stand back here so that I don't disrupt that. Yeah, everybody's friskier in this colder weather. They love it. Me, not so much. What were we thinking?
Well, they were built for tigers. They're good for
Susan, so glad you caught us if you haven't been able to catch a live in forever. Patricia, thank you for watching. Hey, Debbie and Pete and Kelly. Kelly says she's more energetic in cold weather. Yeah, I like to run from it. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Robert and Robin. We're just following Erin as she's locking the cats up. She's getting a visual on which side of their cages they're in. Some of them have several cages, so it's like an Easter egg hunt to try and find the Serval. You wouldn't think that a bright yellow and black cat could blend into a green background, but they do. Their spotting and striping really does camouflage them well. Hey, Tammy and Leslie and Corey and Pam and Jill. And Jill's wearing her Aria sweatshirt in honor of Aria getting a pumpkin today. Erin must have located Hutch. Yes. Per your suggestion. I didn't understand your suggestion. It had something to do with getting toys out. Getting something out. Is Jasmine going into her feeding lockout yet? No. Oh, crying out. She has got to figure this out. Like today and tomorrow, she's got to figure it out.
I told her that this morning.
I wonder if we pulled her, Duchess, in a crate up there next to her, if she would just not be able to resist.
Maybe.
She's like all about being next to her.
She misses her. Right? And you love going for a ride in a car.
So I guess maybe they're getting the big toys out of there so that they can be ready to send. There's more pumpkins in the front here. Aria's been good about going into her transport. We've hooked the transports up to the cages and are feeding. You can drive Jamie's cart out of the way. They're feeding them in the transport cages so that they feel comfortable going in there. Duchess and Aria are doing fine with that. Jasmine's being resistant. She'll eat right at the edge, but she's, according to Erin, she's still not going in yet. And these concrete bowls are something that Victor created. It's hard to focus on it. There you go. They're super heavy, so they can't knock them over on the trip. And that way they can water the cats without getting banged up on any kind of a cage or anything we would put on there to try and keep the bowl from being knocked all over the place. This looks like fun. Be the cat, Victor, be the cat. Complete with sound effects. I'm not sure if that's meow or ow. He's running over his toes. So many toys. Because she's toothless, she can have the little balls. Most of the tigers can't have little balls. We want to make sure all their toys go with them.
No. Yeah, that's because, so, see these vents?
Yes?
Those are from getting this in there.
Oh, no. And now they're going the wrong way.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
How do you... Yes? It was really hard to get in. We took chunks out of it and had to, like, punch it through the cage.
Can you just cut out the wire there?
The big red one, you want to see if that'll fit? The red. That one.
Try that one set.
Yeah, that's what that would be my suggestion. You just didn't get here quick enough to see this.
If you close that door, I can get the other.
Nobody saw this happen.
Turn the camera around. Wow, crazy.
Live dangerously. What are we talking about?
Well, this one, please.
Is it full of water? There's a lot of people here for a show. You guys should be on top of that. I would have thought that'd be really easy with all those slick surfaces.
They are actually nice. Yes.
There's like little like cracks in front of it, like a little one, like to get stuck.
Oh.
That was what I was
Cheerleaders, we're about to hand out the pumpkins, starting with Aria. If you guys want to make your way over here to watch.
For those asking about the timing of the moving of the cats, we are anxiously awaiting the cages there to be done. We have a phone call with Scott and Tanya at Turpentine Creek Wildlife Refuge today to see how that's going.
Sorry, I was trying to get over here and be like, wait, we should do
What do you think, girlfriend? All this activity. Let's go see our sweet Aria. She's over there visiting with Jamie, saying, please open the door. You gonna try Grandma instead? Yeah, I can't open the door for you either. Sorry. Oh, you are so sweet. You're so choppy.
All right. Fresh water.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. They got all the little bits. That's it. Yes, ma'am. That's it.
House is all clean. Look at her run.
She's so funny. I love it when she gallops.
Who are you talking to? Oh, what do you want? Oh. Okay, we're running. Running. They're telling me I'm in the wrong place to see the pumpkin. I was running and you were walking and you still made it the same time to the gate. Whew, out of breath. Is that your light lens? Sweet. I don't know if I've ever seen her run. You're hilarious.
That's so exciting. That's so cool.
Oh
my gosh, what is that? Get the pumpkin. There's a pumpkin.
Ooh, it smells like Victor.
Zoom in.
Can you get Ryan? Oh, get him! He's separated from the herd. Right on her face. Those old bones aren't made for that. Just push me out of the way wherever you need to be.
Every time somebody moves, she gets all.
I'm gonna get them. They can't see me. I'm hiding behind my hammock.
Go get it. We were just talking about how like it gets cold and then they fluff up so quick. She looks really fluffy around the face.
Did you put your winter coat on already? It's in the 40s there.
I love
At night. In the
Yeah.
day it's raining in the 50s. Oh. It's like you guys weren't paying attention. You were talking. Beth Ann got kitty kisses.
it. She wants to pick it up so bad.
If only I had teeth or thumbs. Gum off pieces of it. And she might be heading to her napping spot. It's one of her favorites back there. And we're down. Is that it? Is it all over? Okay, it looks like they're all headed over to Servals. So we will join them. What? Oh, well, everybody else is left. I think we're doing Servals. Do you think you found a nest? Yeah, did. Just moss. I was on. One last zoom in ya.
Wow, you're so fast.
I love Jamie. I love her. Jamie and Victor made me a padded room when I needed it. Jamie said it wasn't because you're crazy. It was because of all the sores she had on her. She couldn't lay on any hard surface, so they had to pad the hospital cage for her with something that she couldn't tear up with her claws or teeth. Thank you. Bunch of noisy ducks this morning. What kind of ducks are those? Didn't think they had so much white on them. Where's this one going?
She has a little brook because I figured she'd play with it unless you don't want to take away from her pumpkin.
Or, I have another idea. What if we took the snake off the pumpkin? What if...
It's a whole meal. So she's getting 2 forms of enrichment. Some enrichment made by the enrichment committee.
Yeah, you
Can you show off this while they're getting that ready? So,
Barbecue, little rat, some nuts.
do we know who made this?
Bonnie, who made this? Do we know?
or you could
Babs or Tammy?
Probably you or Babs, and you didn't know if you'd made it.
Tammy.
Oh.
Thank you, Tammy or Babs.
I got to see the rest of this. So it comes with, what is this, a skewer?
Little shish kebab, little rat, a little steak. Everything you could ever want.
Love it. Yeah, there are 2 things you cannot go wrong with in our gift shop. One is anything with Aria on it, and the other is anything with Summer on it, because those are just 2 of the happiest faces. And they got to go through this gigantic gate because we've hooked up a transport.
Come over, get a long pole and stand them up.
You need a rocket launcher to get over that fence. Although I'd pay money to see Victor throw that pumpkin about 12 times and try and get it up over. For this size fence? Or was it the one up front? Wow.
It's the competition on Thanksgiving, like where they have the trebuchets, pumpkins. Like pumpkin, it's a thing.
I've never heard of it.
It's on TV. People make these trebuchets that only work off of weights, and they launch the pumpkin as far as they can.
Tell me what a trebuchet is. I've never even heard that word before.
There's There's weight on the bottom of the arm, and as you let it go, it goes by its own force alone, so you don't put any force into it. Catapult. Flap doors.
Oh, that's an idea. Let's see you do that, Victor. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to get this gate shut. I'm sorry, everybody. Can't hold it and pull. I got it. I got one clip. It needs two.
You're having a fall grill party. That's a thing, right? Fall barbecue in Florida. Maybe it's a thing.
Let's barbecue the season.
There you go.
While they're putting that in, we can come over here and see Duchess. Duchess is in our 2.5 acre vacation rotation enclosure. Hi! Yes, you are. Oh, it's going to be so fun. Yeah, you're going to tear it all up. I know how you are. You love that stuff, huh? I just love that stuff. Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are they doing in there? Duchess! Yeah, for everybody who's been missing seeing Duchess, her camera has been down here in, well, the vacation rotation camera has been down for a very long time now. And we just could not justify spending the money to either put in a new one or fix it, given the fact that we knew the cats were only going to be here for another few weeks. So sorry that you haven't been able to see her. I think the one over there where she's walking in front of her feeding area, I think that camera might still be up and running. All of our live webcams are at bigcatcams, CAMS.com. You're so chuffy. You're such a very good girl. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They will let you out very soon. Victor and Emma are getting out of the second door of the lockout. Mary, thank you for being such a big supporter of the cats, buying all their stuff at the gift shop. You mentioned the blankets. Those blankets are amazing. The ones that have the pictures of our cats on them. Every once in a while, somebody will post one of those pictures on Facebook, and it always catches me because it's like, oh, it's a picture of our cat, but it looks a little distorted. And then I see the reason it's distorted is because it's like a blanket that's laying over the couch. And so the cat's face is kind of twisted a little where it's laying. Does anybody know what kind of plant this is? I'd love to know what kind of plant that is. All right, they're locking it up. Erin's headed over. She'll be pulling the moss out of the trees. She'll be pulling the pole out and opening the door. And Duchess is like our go-to cat whenever we have to have, if we have the news out here or something and we have to have somebody who's going to have fun with their enrichment, it's going to be Duchess. Actually, I have a great view here. Yeah, the cats are all like loving this cold spell. It's all right. It probably slowed her ascent. Won't hit her head going out. Gotta go check out the people first. Ooh, what is this? I can Smell it, she says. Not me. What are you doing? Gonna go sneak it out? She's gonna see if they lock the doors. Whatever that meal was, it's toast now. Hang on, everybody. Diane, this is Duchess. Yep, there were lots of pictures of Joseph Lion carrying pumpkins around in his mouth. Deb, you're right. Monday can be a fun day when there's enrichment involved. Lori, yes, we do use perfume and spices. So sometimes when they're making funny faces, like she was when she was, right after she got through licking the box, she was making that Fleming response. She was smelling in all of those smells.
Makes me nervous because in the morning she runs and then she tries to run into it and I'm like, oh, it's
You can smell all of those pumpkin spices from here.
not do that. That's a split second in your brain.
You guys are all getting your screenshots. Beautiful sun on her fur. Pumpkin in the background. Oh, showing you her beautiful profile. Yes. You're too pretty, Duchess. Terrifyingly beautiful cat. You're right, Oliver. She has a mouthful of teeth, unlike Aria, and she could pick up that pumpkin and run all over the place with it. And I'm so surprised that she hasn't so far. Diane, they're going to Turpentine Creek Wildlife Refuge in Arkansas. It's usually about 10 degrees cooler there, so they're going to love that. You can find out more about it at bigcatrescue.org/moving. Oh, I see somebody just posted that in the comments here, so you can just click on it to go right to it. You're going to become their pride and joy there. Yep, you'll be their go-to cat. All things fun. You're losing your audience. They're moving on to Servals. Where did we go? Beth Ann's headed back out to work. She's really posing. Such a pretty poser. All right, let's go see what they're doing with the servals. A little extra seasoning. I heard somebody asking about taking the platform, so you can see we're constantly having to replace the boards because they just rot so fast. Good morning.
How are you today?
Great, how are you?
Good, thank you. Perfect day for pumpkins, nice and cool.
Yes.
Thank you.
She's going to go see if she can roust Zukari Serval, get his attention so that he goes over there to check it out. Has to be their idea. This door isn't down. Backside of the other side?
Put it in that other cage.
But she's in this one.
Did you guys think someone fell? Because that's what I thought.
Yes. Or ran into the barricade. Yeah, she's still laying there with her pumpkin. She can't believe we all just walked away from her. She's like, for Servals? Really? Still don't see. Oh, he is. As soon as everybody walked away. Sorry, this may be a little pixelated, but I want to stand back far enough that he can enjoy his pumpkin without feeling crowded. And he's done. And he's got the zoomies. Everybody's got the zoomies this morning. Duchess is on the move.
Oh, what are you looking for now?
Looks like she's looking for a place to roll. And we're down again. Oh, big yawn. Full belly.
Do you want me to get the...
Emma's opening up the door to let Nala, who has 2 of these enclosures to herself, so she's locked in the one on the left, and Emma's opening it so she can go to the one on the right where the pumpkin is. She's not going to do with me standing here for sure. Great minds think alike.
It's gonna go in this front section.
I hear you pick that personally.
I did.
Personally.
Are we doing more tomorrow? Because, like, I could carve some.
Yeah. You could, any of the ones on the porch of the party.
And I hear Jamie pick the same pumpkin, so you guys must both have a crush on Hutch. A crutch on Hutch. It is a very fancy pumpkin. This safety entrance has a weird configuration, so if you put the pole in the front, you can't get in the door. Try not to bonk the Serval on the head. Whose cage is this? Is this Hutch too? Ginger? Don't want to have my back too close in. Oh, I will have that. I will have that for sure. He says next time you go shopping, take me with you and we'll check out the meat counter.
It's winter here, apparently. In Florida. 66 degrees.
It's chilly.
If it weren't for menopause, I'd be in a coat.
Something to look forward to, I guess.
Not in Florida. Well, they said he got a pineapple top on Saturday and loved it.
He does. He likes. He can't have papers, so we try to give him other stuff because he
It's so
eats it.
weird that it's something not native to where they live.
Yeah, right. Zukari likes them too.
Like one of those ones that just goes over the toes. I look down and feel like I'm just... I have the flap on.
Oh, I was like, what? Like a sandal?
Like I'm wearing sandals. Don't tell my mom my shoes. Stop it. Mom's gonna get mad at me. She's gonna be very disappointed in me.
He's so excited. He's like trying to open the door for you.
He's so excited.
You guys are too slow.
Hutchie, it's pumpkin time.
Over here. Come on, Hutch. Come here. Those are your pineapple top remnants. Come here, bud.
Killed it.
Yeah.
Now it's dead.
Whoa. His little knee makes me sad.
He killed it. His work here is done. He saved us all.
Now he's just got to visit his friends.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
And pee on his ball.
Yes. Take it.
Well, Bonnie videotapes it.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. They're yours.
Sometimes. What a nice boy.
After just a
Hutch is actually a bobcat in a serval body.
He got a little mixed up. So cute.
Oh.
Yay. He's a good boy.
Oh. He says, thanks for the pumpkin,
You're
guys.
welcome.
He's so sweet.
You got all floofy fur this morning too. Everybody's floofed up.
Yes, chilly.
Good job.
Goodbye.
I'd love to take these big tubes to Turpentine Creek, but they take up so much space. Jamie and I were talking about whether maybe we could stand them up inside the trailer and then put the toys inside them. That would give them just one more thing out in their huge, huge yards that they're going to have at Turpentine Creek. Those are like, I don't know, quarter acre to half acre yards. I think they're closer to half acre. And right now, they're mostly big open fields. They've planted some trees. They're going to plant some more. But It looks so open that we want to send plenty of things for them to do and play with in there as their habitats take root. As you can imagine, during any construction phase, things are all kind of plowed up and run over and not beautifully landscaped until it has a little bit of time to recover from the human activities. Did Hutch remind you needed to pee too? Sometimes they do that right before a big zoomie event. I'm going to scroll out just in case so we catch it if it happens. The cats they're working on right now are Ginger and Alethea, and there's no chance, no chance that they're going to come out and let me show you anything fun while there's people standing around, so that's why I'm not even going over there. Walking back toward Hutch to see, or Sakari, to see if he's come back to his pumpkin, and he has not. And it's starting to rain. Duchess is smelling all the places where people were walking earlier. There's a great book. Oh gosh, why can't I remember the name of it? Might have just been called The Tiger. And it was written about this tiger that was persecuted by this hunter. And he stalked that hunter down and did him an end. It was like, count one up for the cats, man. Their sense of smell is so much better than ours. They're so smart. Let me tell you, they can hold a grudge. I'm trying to decide if I should go in the gate or not. The wind is whipping the leaves around in that last little flutter that happens before it starts raining. I'm not keen on getting caught out here in the rain, but I'm gonna take a chance. Yeah, I don't know if those ferns would survive up there, but they have a lot of native plants, and if you look at the aerials around the Freedom Field, I mean, it's just all trees and bushes. So there's plenty of things that can be dug up out of the woods and moved into their enclosures to give them some hidey spots. I'm really surprised Duchess isn't running all over the place because, man, this is tiger running leather. Their new cages would be just like being on vacation every day. We have a 2.5 acre enclosure here where every 2 weeks, back in the day, every 2 weeks we would switch the cats out in here, and then when we got so few big cats, we started doing a month at a time. But now their home base enclosures will be so big that that won't be necessary. And cats are much more active at night, and especially at dawn and dusk. And so during that period of time, they don't need places to hide. I mean, not that they even need places to hide, they're apex predators, but they can run to their heart's delight and patrol to their heart's delight. And here comes the rain, and there went the tiger. Oh, wait, here she comes again. Yeah, you can see the rain coming. So they are going to absolutely love their new spaces there. And we will keep you posted as we find out how that is going and when they will be going. So stay tuned. Thank you everybody for joining us this morning. Looking behind me, I see Zukari is still not checking out his pumpkin, so we're going to call it a day.